Let's get back to that developing news in Waterbury we've been following. An officer is recovering this morning after being shot in the chest while investigating a stolen car situation. This all unfolded right near East Main Street yesterday afternoon, and we know that 4 suspects are in custody. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal is live right outside Waterbury Police Headquarters with the latest on this investigation. So where do things stand this morning, Aya?
Nicole, well, a lot of details are still limited at this point in the investigation. For example, we don't know the identities of the suspects taken into custody. We also don't know any of the charges they may be facing, but we do know that the officer who was shot in the chest has been released from the hospital, and the police chief says the vest he was wearing is what saved his life. It started as a search for a stolen car. Waterbury police were called to Marley Place, a side street right off of East Main Street on Tuesday afternoon. One of the officers was shot and the suspects took off.
An SUV, you could hear him coming up behind us. He came like this close to my mirror, came storming past through.
Sierra Fleury, who's pregnant, found herself in the middle of the chaos.
Had they hit my car at the speed they were going at, I could be in a completely different situation myself right now. Fellow officers gave the wounded officer CPR until he was taken to the hospital. He was treated for minor injuries and has been released. After the shooting, the suspects took off and hit at least 3 other cars on their way out. Eventually, police took 3 suspects into custody by the Waterbury Oxford Airport. Police say a 4th person was later taken into custody as well. So again, we still don't know the identities of the 4 suspects who were taken into custody. Now, we also don't know if police ended up firing back. As soon as we learn any new information from investigators, we're going to bring it to you on air and on the Channel 3 app. Live in Waterbury this morning, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.